Hello, everybody. Welcome back to this edition of the Lucas Oil Online Race Report. I'm your host, Craig Hoffman, racing expert Scott Douglas. Darlington, Mother's Day weekend. The track too tough to tame.
Yeah, and this is the absolute event that shows you modern NASCAR. For years, they would not run Mother's Day weekend for nothing. But, you know, once you start running Saturday night races, once these big tracks got lights, why not run the night before? You can still take Mom to dinner on Sunday.
Well, Derby weekend,
and
there was no local racing action, but plenty of racing this weekend. Let's start with the Kentucky Speedway. They're racing in Darlington. You may want to take that radio with you because the ARCA stars in the Drive Smart, Buckle Up Kentucky 150. This is the first big race of the year for Kentucky Speedway. You'll be up there with the ARCA stars.
I got to tell you, I love this show. It's just a great race. The ARCA guys put on a great show there. It's not one that's totally sold out, easy to get in and out. Come on up and enjoy it and see all the improvements that are underway with what Bruton Smiths and the SMI's got going at Kentucky Speedway. Come on out to this one, absolutely.
And there's so much other things going on, and if you watch Kentucky Auto Motorsports last week, it's limited. But Alari Auto Service in Brooks, Shepherdsville, Kentucky, Alari Auto Service. You see the commercials on the show. You can go on our website, get the spelling and how to get up with them. First 5 people get oil changes at Alari Auto Service in Brooks. Get 2 tickets
to the ARCA race.
To the ARCA race this weekend at Kentucky Speedway. So that's going to be fun.
Now, if you can't make it, an oil change, and they're great down at Alari anyway, and they'll take care of you.
Yep. Hey, if you can't make it to Kentucky Speedway, so much other action at some of the other tracks. Bluegrass Speedway, the 6th annual Jerry Ruckel Memorial. $2,000. That's a lot of money to win.
That's a lot of bucks on the line. Looking forward to that one. Always showtime at the beautiful dirt track down there in Bardstown, Bluegrass Speedway. So get on out and enjoy that one. And again, hopefully it's going to be a great spring weather-wise because Lucas Oil bringing you the local track schedule to do it all season because we want you to get out and support these local tracks.
And it's always showtime at Bluegrass. 502-349-1241 is the number. Tell the Farrells down there you appreciate them supporting local racing, just like Mike Gibson in the game at Sportsdrome.
Strap it on for this one. 200 trips through the X, we used to tell them when we promoted races like this out at Louisville. And this is a great one. 10th annual Keep Cool 100. And this is for the big boys, the Extreme Figure 8s at the Sportsdrome.
And you know it's going to be sold out Memorial Day weekend.
You see that Memorial Day
weekend? School Bus Figure 8. If you don't call the Sportsdrome, you're going to miss out on one of the mega events of the summer. Memorial Day weekend, School Bus Figure 8.
Plan on getting there early.
You better get there early, and you better get those tickets now.
Yeah,
get them ahead of time.
It's a blast.
Salem Speedway, Friday, May 15th, a Friday night race.
Yeah, Friday night race up at Salem.
Presented by McDonald's, saluting armed forces.
And it's going to be a great night, and look at that. Bottom line, active and reserve military, they're letting them in free. So, you know, it's definitely a situation where you want to bring the family and come on out, and you just got to say, Richard Deaton and the Thompsons up there, what a great thing to do. Let our military, men and women come on in and enjoy the racing.
Hey, this past week, New Country Q 103.1.
Yep.
Shane Collins was guest on Kentucky Auto Motorsports, the TV show. You can see that in Lexington.
Well, listen to him on
Louisville.
Q 103.1.
Yeah, every afternoon. And Bowling Green, Kentucky. We're partnering up with them to give you 2 tickets to Kenny Chesney.
How about this?
Woo!
This may not be a race, but they don't come any bigger than this. Kenny Chesney, Papa John's Cardinals team. It's going to be a huge show May 30th. And yes, you want a pair of tickets? Just drop us an email, racing@wbki.tv. What do we just need? Name and phone number?
Name, phone number. Tell me why you want to go. We want to have some fun with it.
Yeah, we're going to have Shane come back, and we'll kind of leap through and pick out a winner here in a couple of weeks. But do it now while you're thinking about it, while you're online. Go to racing@wbki.tv. Maybe we'll be sending you to Kenny
Chesney. They're giving some away on the air on the New Country Q 103.1.
Absolutely.
Shane Collins and gang there. So good to be partnering up with them. And Lucas Oil, we haven't said it yet.
Made in America, sold to the world.
Hey, we'll see you next time on this Lucas Oil Online Race Report. Scott Douglas, I'm Craig Hoffman. Enjoy the racing.